All right, guys, so we back with another video, man. Now, I told you guys on the post that I wanted to try to do a live stream test, but before we actually do the live stream test, there was a few things that I actually needed to go out and purchase, right? So one of the things I got the other day was an HDMI video capture card. This thing should get us 1080-60, but it's a really cheap capture card, all right? This thing was like 29 bucks on Amazon. I paid for it about a couple of days ago and it just came in, but it's a Rybozen 4K. I'll throw that up on the screen so you guys can see it, but it's a Rybozen 4K video capture card, 3.0 HDMI, all that good stuff, man, but it should give us 1080-60, all right? Now, I bought this cheap card, but keep in mind, I do have this, and I know you're probably wondering why I bought this cheap one when I have an HD60S that I've had for quite a long time. But the reason why I bought this cheap card is because this card, I plugged it into my old PC, the PC that we got rid of when I switched over to the iPad, and it gave off like a little smoke scent, like a little burning smell. So I think I burnt it out and I just haven't gotten it fixed. So because I haven't took the time to get it fixed, it's in here. It's in there, I promise. The reason why, I haven't used this is because I haven't taken the time to go get it fixed, and I just thought it would be easy to go ahead and just cop one of these instead of taking that to one of those little shops and getting it fixed, which I probably end up doing at some point. But this should get us 1080-60, man, and that's what I'm trying to go for, 1080-60, because with the ZV-1, using it as a webcam on OBS, it only goes up to 720p. So today, I want to unbox this for you guys, show you what comes in here and all that good stuff, man. We already talked about where I got it from, how much it was, and then we'll just do a quick test to see if we can at least get 1080-60 out of this. And if we can get 1080-60 out of this, we will compare USB, the ZV-1 USB 720p to, this HDMI capture card right here, whatever, to 1080-60. We'll see what it looks like, all right? So with that, let's go ahead and unbox this. All right, guys, so here we go. Quick unboxing. Just says HDMI video capture card. Right here it says USB 3.0, 4K Ultra HD. Down here at the bottom it says Fighting for the Dream. Right here on the back we got a few specs. Supports HDMI loop. All of this good stuff right here, man. If you want to pause the screen, take a look, you can. Compact, portable, supports most acquisition software such as VLC, OBS, AMCAP, etc. so forth, man. So yeah, pause the screen if you want to take a look at that. All right, so real quick, let's go ahead and open it up. I already took the plastic off. So right here on the top, first things first, you got the capture card right here. We'll sit that down there, move this out the way as well, and then we'll go straight to the bottom of this box because I'm trying to get to this test really quick. So down here we're gonna have the USB cable. Let me go ahead and open this real quick. So we got the USB cable right here, a little easy day right there. And then right here we have should be another HDMI cable. Yep. So we got the HDMI cable right here. Let me pull this off. So we got the HDMI cable as well. All right, so both of those, and then we just got some little warranty card down here for 3 years. And then right here in the bottom we have the user manual right here. So it just kind of shows you how to set this thing up, how to get everything hooked up and stuff like that. But we're going to test that here in a minute. And then last but not least, this is the actual HDMI capture card itself. I'm going to take this plastic off. There we go. So yeah, first off, looks pretty good. I mean it's cheap. I mean, what we expect for, 29, 30 bucks, but got your USB 3.0 headphone jack, microphone so you can capture some audio. Listen to some audio. We got the HDMI output and input. It's kind of light, doesn't feel too heavy. Hopefully it doesn't get like super warm, when I'm using it, but we'll take a look at that as well. But right here, 4K Ultra HD, USB 3.0 HDMI capture card, HDCP 2.2. That's all we got, guys. So with that, let's go ahead and crank up OBS. All right, so I have the Sony ZV-1 plugged in USB streaming mode right now, and as you can see down here in the bottom, the device is the ZV-1, and the only highest resolution you can get is 720p. So that's the purpose of this HDMI capture card, to see if we can push the ZV-1 to 720p or at least go above 720p, I meant to say. So hopefully we can do that, but I wanted to give you guys just this quick little clip to show you that when you plug the ZV-1 in via USB streaming straight up, you're gonna go 720p and you can't go any higher than that. So that's the reason you would need some type of capture card. All right, so now I have the USB capture card plugged in, and as you can see on the screen right here, it says USB video, and now we can go up to 1080p. All right, another thing I want you guys to know is that on the actual camera, it still shows the words connect the USB cable for streaming, so I don't know why that don't go away. Editor J here, man. I just said on the screen that you can't get rid of the USB mode, but you can. All right, so just keep in mind, whenever you're in USB mode, it's going to say USB streaming enabled and all of that good stuff on the screen. But once you go into HDMI mode with the capture card, you gain control of your camera again, as well as it gets rid of that verbiage. All right, so you don't have to worry about that. That was just a hiccup on my part, but just know that it's working right here. So we at 1080 right here on OBS. So this was just a quick test of 1080p to show you guys that the capture card work, and we can at least go above 720p and get 1080 for the live stream test that's coming up soon. All right, so with that, guys, another thing, in that 720p clip, I did have some warm light on that was mixed with this light. I turned it off, so you know, I think we got some pretty decent lighting going on right here, but we can always adjust these settings later on. But stay tuned for the live test. We now know that the capture card works, and we know we can at least get up to 1080. All right, so with that, hopefully this video been helpful to you guys in some way. If you found it helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for that live stream test. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.